When God used you as a servant, giving messages all over the places, then you give sermon on different topics, on different sections of the Bible. Especially when you use the same Bible, which I have been using the same Bible since 1992. So and I mark my Bible. So I have rendered so many sermons on this topic. So I've rendered a sermon about endurance. When the children of Israel, we read Exodus chapter 16, first lesson. Second lesson, we read Mark chapter 13. So in Exodus 16, they were at a crucial point in their life. They were hungry. They were looking for food to eat. So I preached about, and God rained manna from heaven. I preached about miracles of God. I preached there was manna enough for them to gather in verse 17. I preached also about abundance on the same topic. So, same thing on the second lesson. So, I was searching. And I read it and I put it down and I was searching. God, what do you want us to speak about? Arabadari, your screen is blank again. Thank you. What do you want us? So, and God said, let us talk about holding period. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let's quickly go to Exodus. In chapter, let me quickly summarize what happened to you. Again, because this is Tremaine's spot. Let me quickly summarize. They got to this place, there was no food for them to eat. And there was no food. And they were murmuring. They were making noise. They became accusatory. They were accusing Moses and Aaron. They were saying some things that were hurtful. That's very hurtful unto these two great men of God. So I selected what God said I would, definitely. I will surprise them. I will provide food for them. I will do a miracle for them. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I will do a miracle for them. And so verse 3 of go to verse 3 for us. If you are, I think you're trying to get to a place. Verse 3 of Exodus 16. Let's quickly read that. And the children of Israel said unto them,
Would to God we had died by the hand of the Lord in the land of Egypt, when we sat by the fresh pots, and when we did eat bread before. For ye have brought us forth to this wilderness to kill this whole assembly.
Yes.
Then,
that's it. Thank you. Let us stop there. Just on that question. You have brought us forth to kill us in this place. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Holding period. What does that really mean? When I said holding period, it is not holding period, one holding period. It's holding periods. Holding periods. Your life is not an event. Your life is a journey. Yeah. Your life is a journey. So if your life is a journey, you complete that journey in phases. As you complete that journey in phases, you face different challenges. Yeah. And while you are facing different challenges, there are moments that you need to wait. We call that moment the moment between your predicament, your pressure moment, your moment of affliction, and your miracle is the holding period. And it is very important how you manage that period. And that is something that happened in Exodus 16 verse 3. And this is not the first. There are so many holy periods in the Bible throughout the journey of the children of Israel. Let's quickly go to Exodus chapter 14. In Exodus chapter 14, read verse 1 for me, please.
The Lord spake unto them.
Yes.
Saying,
Yes.
speak unto the children of Israel.
Yes.
That they turn and encamp before they are ill. Between Migdol and the sea. Over against the Baal-Zephon.
Yes.
Before it shall ye encamp on the sea. For Pharaoh will say.
Let's stop there. God said, I want you to encamp by the sea. That was his instruction. Just encamp by the sea. Fast forward to verse 10 for me.
And then
Pharaoh
drew the night. The children of Israel lifted up their eyes.
Yes.
And behold,
yes.
the Egyptians marched after them.
Yes.
And they were so afraid.
And
the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord.
Let's stop for 1 second. The moment between encamping by the sea and then pressure started. Pharaoh started pushing. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I have never been pregnant before. You may think I am as I carry this stomach around. But I know that the moment, you see, we have an holding period. But the holding period of a baby coming, after 9 months, well, you create an expectation already. But that moment, when the woman is in labor, I have experienced it before. I've been there before, not experienced it, but I've seen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The first time I was in the labor ward, and then my wife started, I think it was Anna coming at that time. My wife started all this. The 2 boys were born in Nigeria. They don't allow men in the labor in Nigeria. The nurse will come out and tell you it's a boy or a girl. But in this country, they allow you to be there. They allow you to actually cut the umbilical cord. So I was in the room. She was shouting. She was crying at the top of her voice. And I said, "Come in, now, calm down." She calls my mother, my mother's mother, my father's father, every family member. The nurses said, "Mr. Backus, we think you need to step out." That was holding moment, period.
Yes. Oh yes.
When the pressure is heavy upon you and people around you cannot understand what is going on.
Yeah.
And everything that is coming out of your mouth sounds like gibberish to them because you are the only one that can feel the pain. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
We read it because we know where the story ends. You understand? But just picture it. That we did not know anything about the parting of the Red Sea. You did not know anything about it. I had a sermon before that said that the preacher said, be careful when you are praying about Job. Know that Job did not read the story of Job. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Job did not read the story of Job. He lived it.
Oh yes.
Imagine that you are the one by the river bank and some leader called Moses said walk, and you see there is war here, there is water here. What would you say? That is the moment I want to preach about. Holding period. The period between God's instruction and his miracle. What do you do during that period? The moment, how do you manage that moment? I went to a seminar, I think I referred to it once. I can't remember the name of of the person, or I will give them credit. It is not original. In that seminar, they are talking about people's native language. The native language is the language that you speak. I know my own native language, so I'm trying to pray unto God and manage it. When I'm under a lot of pressure and a lot of disappointments, I tend to get angry. And if you are the one that comes near me at that time, you get it. It doesn't matter who you are. It does not matter how much I love you. When I'm facing disappointment here, people clamor. When I'm under that pressure, if the next person that pinch me will get the whole weight, then you will hear, they will call what happened during that time your native tongue. So in that demonstration, unbeknownst to the guy, he puts his hand down and they get a rubber hammer. Unbeknownst, he did not know what was coming. And they used a rubber hammer and he smashed his fingers like this on the table. And he said, "Oh!" I couldn't say it online. You can finish it. The word that he said is his native tongue. What language do you speak when you are under pressure? The language that the children of Israel spoke in Exodus 16, Exodus 14 was the language of murmuring, complaining, was the language of complaining and blaming. They resorted to blaming the leader for their lives. I've had so many blame. I've had a lot of so many blame. There was a guy that came in, it was late, but years ago, maybe 28, 30 years ago. He was late. Normally, he's not somebody that will be late to church. He was late. We was actually the one conducting the service. He was late. That morning, we had to appoint somebody else to do the service. And then by the time he came around 11:15, he was like, "What happened to you? What happened to you?" He was hungry. He was furious. I said, "This God, what kind of God is this?" Then I got a ticket this morning as I was coming to church. How can I be coming to church? I'm the one conducting the service, and I got a ticket. And they wrote me 3 tickets. And I'm not going to pay for this ticket. I'm going to go to court. What kind of God is that? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And one of us asked the question. I said, "Why did you get the ticket?" He said, "The policeman said I ran a red light." Hallelujah. The policeman said, "I ran the red light."
You did.
But under pressure, he started blaming God. I'm the one conducting. I'm on my way to church. If I ran the red light, regardless, God should have protected me because I'm coming to his service. He started blaming. What is your language? That when you are in between God's word, you are stagnant, you are facing some pressure, but you have an expectation of something, or you don't even have an expectation that anything is coming. What is your language? What is your language under pressure? The language of the children of Israel under pressure, that's an olden period. Every one of us will experience a lot of olden periods in our lives. And hopefully we are going to come down to how do we handle ourselves. There are these situations in the Bible that we saw a lot of people and how they handle themselves during their own olden period. One example was Shadrach. Go to Daniel chapter 3 from me. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When you are during olden period, when pressure is exacted, when it seems like the end has come, when it seems like you are facing your demise, when it seems that nothing else is working in your life, please draw some example here. Be resolute. I just want to go to verse 6. Let me quickly remind us. You know the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But I know some Elijahs are in the room that may not know. They may not know. I know, like this, I know one Elijah in the room that may not, maybe she does, but she does. She should know the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! They said, these three people must bow down for a graven image. And a conversation ensued. And during that conversation, he said, we're going to burn you alive if you don't bow down for it. So there was an instruction. They had a belief, an instruction from God. Thou shalt, Exodus chapter 20, thou shalt not bow down for any graven image. That was God's instruction unto them. That is it. They held that in their left hand. They never had their dinner with that. They never released it. Now they are facing a king that said you need to bow down for a graven image. Let's go to verse 16.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego
Yes.
answered and said to the king, O King Nebuchadnezzar,
yes.
We are not careful to answer thee
yes.
in this matter.
Uh-huh.
If it be so, our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace.
Let's talk for now. They were resolute in their decision not to bow down for any graven image. That was the instruction of God. Now, look at their language under pressure. You see what they applied? Their language under pressure is, we know that our God is able. Read the next line.
And he will deliver us out of their hands. But if not, be it known.
If not,
be it known unto thee, O King,
yes,
that we will not serve thy God, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
Hallelujah. That is it. Some of us have selective obedience. God can choose when to deliver and when not to deliver. So don't let me fool you that God is going to deliver you out of everything. He can choose when to deliver and when not to deliver. God could lead the children of Israel through a dry ground and not through the sea. Why he led them towards that direction is no man can ever decipher that. I don't know. I'm not trying to get in and decipher and try to relate my human sense to why God made certain decisions. But he made them. But these people were resolute in their decision that they will not bow down for a graven image. What is your language under pressure? Are you resolute? Are you resolute in your decision? Are you strong in your decision? Are you good with God when things are rosy? And then when it seems that things are shaking, are you with the king Nebuchadnezzar? Do you bow down during that time? They said, even if God decides not to, which tells me that the first thing we need to understand is that God decides your life. It doesn't mean you shouldn't have any plan. Please, have plan. He ordered our steps. Yes, Jesus said, who among you we want to build a house and not count how many bricks he's going to use and not have a plan how he's going to construct that down. You must have some goals in your life. But understand that whatever goal that you have in your life, when I married my wife, I said I want 6 children. I don't know where 6 came from. My mother had 6 living children. So 6 was the number that was stuck in my head. But out of 8, only 4 stayed. 2 twins decided not to come. Like 3 months, she will have a miscarriage. I'll be like, okay, fine. So, God said you are going to have 4, period. So, there are things in your life that God himself will decide what is going to, but what you need to do is stand firm with God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Holding period. Let's go fast forward now. In the second lesson, Jesus was talking to them about the temple will be destroyed, and on the third day, whatever, everything will be leveled and be rebuilt. He was talking that there will be, in the last days, there will be a lot of false prophets. There are things that are coming. But he gave them an instruction. Quickly go to Mark for me, please. Go to 11. Mark 13, 11.
When they shall lead you,
yes,
and deliver you, and deliver you up,
yes,
take no thought beforehand what ye shall speak, neither do you premeditate, but whatsoever shall be given you.
Yes. Yes. Read on.
Whatever that shall be given you in that hour.
In that hour.
That speak ye.
Yes.
For it is not ye that speak, but the Holy Ghost.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
When you are in the holding period, it's filled with prayer and Holy Spirit. That is why Paul and Silas, what were they doing in jail? They were praying in the middle of the night and they were singing hymns. They were in holding cell. They don't know what was going to happen after, but they knew they were in holding. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So they know they were there. So Jesus said, it is not something that you can strategize. No, it is not something. Go to Isaiah 40 for me, verse 30 and 31. It is not something you can strategize, because God will supply when you need it. The Japanese started something called just-in-time inventory. It used to be businesses will order and keep a lot of stuff in their. So you have a lot of money that is in your manufacturing plant, and then you have on inventory. So they came up with this idea of what is that when you need your raw material, if you need it tomorrow, it will be delivered today. So they perfected the supply chain that they call it just-in-time inventory. That's God is a just-in-time God. When he went to Jesus and he said, teach us how to pray, he said, give us this day our what? Daily bread. Because God knows that tomorrow I may kill you. So, how many people had their breakfast this morning? God has done it his own. And you know that when you get home, there is lunch for you, right? Yahweh provided that. So we know, it's guaranteed that lunch is here. And there's enough. So we know that today, your lunch and dinner, you pack the rest home. Hallelujah. So your daily bread has been provided today. God has what? Done his part. He will supply you. That's what Jesus said there. He said in verse 11, please take it back there. He said that on that, he said, moment comes, I will supply the Holy Spirit. He said, I am going, but I am going to send you the Holy Spirit, that comforter, that will be telling you what to do. The Holy Spirit will come at the moment that you need it. Some of us call it intuition. They say, I don't know. You didn't think about it. You don't strategize about anything. Something will just come to your mind and say, do this. How many people have been going to work? One morning, you are going the same way. And one morning, something came to you and said, make a right. Make a left. Hallelujah. That is the Holy Spirit. Ministry. Then you get to work. Somebody tells you and said, today the traffic on I-90 was super. And the traffic on Mainland Bridge was killing today. And you say, why did I go the Butemet around? You get it? God will supply it to you at that right moment. But key point number 2. While you are in holding period, leave yourself open. Complaints, murmuring, argument, fighting, blaming. Isn't it funny that somebody will come to your church and blame a shepherd for not having a child? He said, God, would you not pray? I'm looking for pregnancy. The shepherd did not pray for me. I have a brother in this place. I'm not going to, it's going to be embarrassing if I say his name. So I have a brother, but you know yourself. One day he just grabbed my sutana. He came to my house, he grabbed my sutana. I said, Oluso, you are not praying enough. You are not praying enough. Hallelujah. I said, but I'm praying. I'm not God. Weeks later, God surprised. He was crying. It's the gari was in my basement. The gari we put in front of him and the meat. The gari became like double thing. You know when gari become fashion? And then if you don't come from Nigeria, don't even ask me to translate that. The gari became fashion. And the person cried all night in my basement. And I couldn't sleep in my bedroom. But I knew that is nothing. There's nothing. Understand that when you are in your holding period, the journey will seem to you as a lonely journey. Hallelujah. If it is not lonely, then you are not there yet. It will be lonely. It will seem as if prayers are not answered. No helper is near. You will be in a crowd like this and you feel naked and see, can anybody feel my pain? Nobody can feel my pain. But leave yourself open. God cannot come in if your spiritual aura is encumbered. If it's clogged. Go to Isaiah 30. Isaiah 40. Read verses 13 and 31.
Who have directed the Spirit of the Lord? Or being his counselor that taught him. With
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 30. Even the youth shall faint. So during that moment, you will be weary. Don't let me fool you here. Even shepherds, even pastors, they experience moment. Paul said, I have this pain on my side. I've been praying to God, and is to remove this pain, but it's not going. He said, my grace is sufficient for you. Even pastors, it will seem as if God is no longer there anymore. You will become so weary. That's what Isaiah 40 is saying. You will become so weary in your holding period. It will seem as if nothing is working. Say, but God is letting you know now that even the young people that think they are strong, they will be read on, please.
And the young men shall utterly fall.
Yes.
But they that wait upon the Lord.
But hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
During your holding period, be patient. I don't like stuff like that. So, thank God my wife did not travel with me that time. She will like to give or the again. This lady is come on, God, they came after us. What are you blind? Don't you see our name there? We are the first of the list. I just sat. For some reason, I was. That is not my. So, I'm the kind of person when they say I go to the grocery store. When they say put the cart back to where you get it, I'll put my stuff there. I'll take my cart. I'll pack it there. I'll put it where they say I should put it. So I sat down. She called everybody, 15 names. I was the last person sitting there. Then she looked at me and said, I'm coming. Give me 5 minutes, Mr. Bibles. I said, okay. Something said, I wanted to say, you know, when you are thinking of something, will it call me? I didn't say it out. It was in my head, but I didn't say it. I was just sitting there. But something tells me that I'm going to be in Chicago on that flight. I don't know what it is. I don't know what she's doing. Then 5 minutes, said Mr. Biden must come. And she handed me a first class boarding pass.
Hallelujah.
are in holding status and you are a believer, he said, I was waiting. We have one seat left in our body, first class. And I was praying that person will not show up. And they didn't show up. Enjoy your treat. And she gave me, hallelujah. I have never slept on an airplane before. Oh my God, got there, I slept there. He said, what kind of wine do you want? Red or black? I said, Coke. He said, what kind of cheese do you want? Hallelujah. Understand that you are working with a God that has a plan for you.
Oh, yes.
So when you are in holding status, holding period, watch your mouth, be patient, remain in the plan of God because He never fails.
Hallelujah.
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 Psalm 145 from verse 17.
Yes, sir.
The Lord is righteous in all His ways,
Yes.
holy in all His works.
Amen.
The Lord is nigh unto them that call upon Him, to all that call upon Him in truth. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear Him.
Yes.
He will also hear their cry and will save them.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So let me close. I said this is Remy's time. Yes, let me close. Let me close. So there was a wedding. There was a wedding at Cana. There was a wedding at Cana. So when you are in holding period, understand certain rules. I will quickly go over them before I finally go back to my seat. And I'm in John chapter 3. We're going to quickly go from verse 1. Let me lay it now. There was a wedding in Cana. And there, of course, at the wedding there was wine, there was all sorts of drinks there. So let's quickly walk through this process. And let us see how things shape out there. Let's quickly go to the book of John, chapter 3. Let somebody start reading from verse 1. You stop when I ask you to stop so we can.
There was a man of the Pharisees.
No. John.
There was a man of the Pharisees
Okay.
named Nicodemus, the ruler of the Jews. The same came to Jesus by night and said unto him, Rabbi,
That's not where I want. Go to chapter 2. I'm sorry. Chapter 2 from verse 1.
and the third day
Yes.
there was a marriage in Cana of
Yes.
Galilee, and
Yes.
the mother of Jesus was there.
Yes.
And both Jesus was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, They have no wine. Jesus said unto her,